a good enough place to hide feet and sun away from the cold. 20 seconds, just gotta find the light switch. There we go.
It's still freezing up here.
Well, fire's out of the question, so we should just huddle up.
So, how'd you find out about this little place?
My mom learned the essentials of dance here, and she enrolled me and my sister here when we were 13. I enjoy how I perform now, but my happiest memories are when I was here practicing.
You value our memories, right, Jack?
Of course I do.
I still can't believe they gave you the key to this place.
I can.
Practice went well. I mean, it would have been better if you were there. Chase is graceful, but he just can't do the lifts anymore on account of his bad shoulder. I'm sure next performance will work out, though.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You know, I'm sure they'd let you join if you just, came in.
How have you been, actually? It's been a while since we've been able to talk.
Fine, as always.
Dear Jack, thank you for liking me, for putting up with my friends. I know that they're an odd bunch and that everyone probably hates us, but you've really stuck by me. So thanks. Love, Erica.
I mean, I'm having a hard time with some AP physics stuff, but other than that, my year's going pretty well.
Well, I'm sure you'll pick up on it. Dear Erica, I couldn't mind less, and I think it's cute how we write letters. Come sit with me during lunch Friday so we can hang, and also there's Spanish work to be copied. Jack. If I can do it, anyone can.
Don't say things like that. You know you have potential.
Potential?
You could be anything you could ever want to be. You're smart like that. You catch on quick.
Sure.
What do you mean by sure? You don't think you're gifted?
Dear Jack, I've noticed how much work you've put in over the years, and you've inspired me. Please keep it up and also keep in touch. Have a great summer. Your friend, Erica.
You're a great performer, Jack.
Dear Erica, I can't but stare and take you in when I see you. And truly, I'm sorry I couldn't dance with you anymore. I just needed a change of pace. Come stop by while I'm working, whenever. I need to get more time to see you and know you.
Do you remember when
No, I really don't. Work's been really crazy lately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just got a soft serve machine, and it's pretty clutch. Free small vanilla cones. You should come by sometime and get some.
Hold on a second. I have something.
It's pretty damn freezing up here, right?
Dear Jack, you should take a break. You're working a lot, and if you don't spread yourself too thin, you're gonna be in trouble. Just send me a message soon, all right?
You know it bugs me when you cut me off when I'm speaking, right? Just because I might be saying something you don't necessarily want to hear.
Well, I'm sorry. You should just say and not get upset about it later.
I'm not just talking about right now. We've had this conversation before. Why hasn't anything changed? Are you antagonizing me on purpose, or do you just really not care?
Of course I care. It's just
what?
every time you bring up abilities and dance, I just don't want anything to do with it. Look, I'm sure you're trying to make me feel better and significant, but if something's bothering me, respect that.
I'm not going to respect that you throw your goals away just so you can spend more time bussing tables, instead of supporting the clubs at a school that give you a lot.
Well, what am I supposed to say, Erica? What was I supposed to say? That I was jealous? that class after class, practice after practice, I knew deep down that I would never be able to compete with you. My parents didn't pave the road for me. They left the silver spoon in the dishwasher. So for me to progress, I had to struggle. After years of this, fruitlessly struggling to always be second best. Another young example is Chase, whose injury will forever limit his ability to perform, no matter how hard he might try. To never make the cut above all else. True mediocrity has become our calling card. So is that what you wanted to hear, Erica? That I will never be able to reach your level as a performer? Why couldn't you just left me alone? Why did you have to bring it up and single me out and make me uncomfortable? Why, Erica? Why do you have to?
Never do that to you, dolt. I had no idea you felt like that. So insignificant, so frustrated. You are of the most valuable people I have ever met. I don't think anyone's going to remember who did the best grand jeté. I think people are going to remember who influenced them as an individual. For instance, the way you've played a role in my life and the way you've changed me. I don't know how much my words matter to you anymore, but just know that you are loved and...
Your hand. It's cold. Why is that?
I really don't know.
You've been up here long enough. You should be warm.
Dear Jack, we are one beautiful mess. We're both a little bit crazy, but whenever I see you, I can't help it but my palms get sweaty. No matter how cold my fingers are. You've put up with me and my friends for a very long time. And I thank you for that.
Sorry. Yeah, it's cold.
It's chilly.
I'll give you $10 if you shut your tongue to that bar.
I'm gonna have to take a hard pass on that.
Dear Jack,
Dear Erica,
I wouldn't sacrifice the years I've spent with you.
not for the greatest of treasures.
Not for the most prestigious of positions.
Not for the greatest of awards.
Dear Jack,
Dear Erica,
cold, dear.
Dear Erica, 2 hours later, the cold took you from me. It's much colder here without you. It's a lot colder everywhere now. When I think of you, now I always consider the art you left with the world. Your dancing, the fluid and natural motions, verses of what you left behind with me, to me.
Dear?
You. Hey. If you keep running, maybe the rain will stop falling. Maybe God will give you some rest. You step down and run your fingers through my hair. It's wet and it smells. But maybe even the dirtiest, the lowest creatures that crawl along the earth should be allowed to crane their necks to the heavens and smile. So I never lost pace. I kept running, sprinting even, with hopes the clouds will part and shine on this ass of a dog. Truly yours, Jack.